So I'm Cassie, and I am on day 4 post-op from the gastric sleeve surgery. So I have been sleeved. Really excited. I can't wait to start seeing things kind of get back to normal. Hasn't been the easiest thing in the world, but I'm feeling pretty good. So I started before pre-op at 280. So before I did the pre-op diet, I was 280 pounds. When I went in for my surgery, I was 254. And then after the surgery, I was 268 or 269, which didn't make any sense because it was like I just gained 14 pounds for no reason. And then in the last few days, and a lot of it was just all water weight that they put through the IV. So in the last few days, all of that has come off, and this morning I woke up and I was at 253. So I'm hoping tomorrow I will be at 240 something. We'll see. I don't know if it'll go down that fast, but it did last night, so I'm hoping. The first couple days were pretty painful, but I think I did pretty well. I did a lot of walking, and I got in as many fluids as I could. And at least as many as my doctor wanted me to, so that's good. It's hard. Retraining yourself how to eat is the hardest thing to do because you are so used to taking the certain type of bites, and you're so used to taking certain size of sips or drinks. And I mean, if you could you could take a bottle of water and sip it right now, you'd still have too much in your mouth to have this sleeve done. So you pretty much have to have a sippy cup and act like a baby for a while and sip on that. And I found that I guess cold does not do well with my surgery, so I have to have pretty much everything warm, and then it goes down pretty easily. The surgery was good. Had some pain, but I don't think I had as much pain as some do. And training myself to eat, that's the hard part. And of course the gases that I had, they fill your belly up with gas to do the surgery, and then you have to get rid of that gas throughout the days, and so it comes up and it sits right in your chest, and it feels like pressure. It feels like you're having a heart attack sometimes. It really hurts. But I finally think I got all of that gas out, or most of that gas out, and now I'm just dealing with trying to make sure that I'm able to get all of my vitamins down, all of my medicine down. I'm not taking the pain meds anymore. I took some this morning because I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning really in pain because I had to jump up off the couch and get my kid yesterday because she decided she was going to fall down the stairs. So I'm not even supposed to be picking her up. So that was bad. So I think that's what caused the pain this morning. But I haven't had anything, and I had a really small dose of the pain meds. So I'm doing better. My incisions are starting to heal. I can see that. The super glue on them, because they put glue on them, is starting to peel off, and I'm really hoping it's not too soon. I'm a very clean person, so I really like to take showers often, and so since they said, oh, well, you can have a shower this day, I've had a shower every day since, so I don't know if I should be doing that or not. I'm hoping I didn't do it too soon, so I might skip a shower tomorrow just to make sure that my stitches are okay. Really, honestly, I feel like I could go back to work today. I could have gone back to work yesterday. I've been sitting here at home going twiddle-dee-doo, what do I do? I don't know what to do. And I can't really take care of my kids because I can't pick them up. I can't, if they sit down next to me, it pushes down on the couch, and then there goes my stomach, and that hurts. My 2-year-old keeps jumping on me and trying to sit on my lap, or wanting me to pick her up, or wanting me to make her food, and I'm making them meals, which I don't think I should be doing because that kind of goes against the whole training myself to stay away from that stuff. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you're a mom. And I got 3 daughters. Can't just not do it. So my mom left yesterday, and then my family came home yesterday, so yesterday was kind of a stressful day, but I'm really excited. I cannot wait for the pounds to start coming off, and I can't wait till I can start exercising again, because I really honestly miss Zumba, and I really miss water workout, which is really going to be hard for me, because for a while I can't do water workout, and that's what was helping me the most before the surgery. But I'm going to just keep walking and keep doing what I can to get there. Yeah. I had a friend come over last night, and she brought up some valid points and some valid concerns, which, you know, you think about, yeah, relationships are going to change, but you don't really think about, like, how they're going to change, or you think it's just going to be okay. And I know it's going to be okay, because I am the same person. I'm not going to be a different person. I might just be more outgoing once this is done, and, like, want to go places and want to do things that I wouldn't have done before, so I don't see that being a negative. But my best friend, she's overweight as well, and she was crying on my couch last night, because she thinks I'm going to change. Her mother had the surgery, and her mom left them and wasn't there. And I'm not that type of person. I'm not just going to be like, oh, well, I'm skinny now, I'm better than you. It's not like that. It's not going to be like that. She addressed that, she's probably going to be jealous that I've lost the weight, and she is having such a hard time struggling trying to lose her weight, and I can understand that. And she also is, kind of wondering, like, what our relationship's going to be like after this, because we're the best of friends. We do everything together. Well, we can't do some of the things that we used to do together, like going out to Applebee's and stuff. And, I tried to explain to her, we can. I can still eat food, just can't have a lot, and really can't have, like, drinks. And, I really have to watch everything, and I really have to be healthy. Which there's a lot of things there that maybe she shouldn't be doing either, so maybe we will find better things to do that don't involve things that we're not supposed to have, or that I'm not supposed to have. Maybe we'll find something else to do. Maybe we'll take the kids to the park more often, like we do, but maybe we'll do it more often. I don't know, but I don't really think it's anything for anyone to cry or get upset about. I'm sure my relationship with my husband is going to be difficult, and that's going to be a learning process, and maybe even put us into counseling, because I know once I start losing the weight and looking better and feeling better about myself and being independent more than I was, I know that he's going to have problems. I've talked to him about it, but he has always had kind of a little bit of an insecurity about that, and I think he liked it when I was bigger, because he didn't have to worry. He didn't have to think about, well, what's my wife doing? So, but he doesn't have to worry about that anyways, because I'm not that type of person, and I don't do those things. I have no interest. I love my family. I love my kids. I love my husband. I love my friends. I like my life, but I want to be here to live my life in a few years. I want to have pictures, and I want to wear clothing that makes me happy. And I want to go to work. I'm a professional woman. That's what I do. And I can't look professional like this. You cannot be 300 pounds and look professional. Your clothing always hangs wrong. Everyone, the second that they look at you like you're trash. Relationships with people, just walking up to someone and putting your hand out and shaking their hand, they immediately have an idea of what type of person you are. And if you are bigger, they think you're lazy. And I can promise you, I am not a lazy person. If you see how I take care of my house, you see how I take care of my kids, you see how I take care of my job, if you can do all of that in one day, let me know. Because being bigger is not a lazy thing for me. I'm not a lazy person. I do not sit on a couch. Man, it would be nice to sit on a couch. But if I do, I get bored, and like 10 minutes later, I get up and go do something else, clean something, or play with the kids, or go do something. I can't sit on a couch. So I just want my body, my outer body, to reflect who I am inside. Because this is not who I am inside. This is not the way I wanted to be. So I did what I had to do to change it. So I hope everybody can support me in that. and I hope that everything works out. If not, at least I did it for myself, and I did it for my kids and my husband. So, I guess I will show you guys my scars, and I got a child knocking at the door. I'll be out in a minute! I'll show you guys my scars, and then that'll be done for this video. So this is day 4 after the surgery. So there's one up here. That's the one that they took the stomach through, and it's kind of gotten a bruise around it. And then there's one there, there, and there. And then I'm finding like bruises like all over the place. Got a big bruise here, got a big bruise on my leg. I think this is from when they were strapping me down or when they had to give me shots or whatever. And then I've got like my arms are all sorts of bruised up from IVs. So, yep. Not gonna be this weight much longer, I hope. So, anyways, I gotta go get my daughter. Alright, bye guys.